this is Demari. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing the weekly tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius. Please keep in mind it is a general reading, so it may not apply to each and every one of you. However, you can take a look at this week's reading in regards to your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So do take a look at your natal chart, see the corresponding zodiac signs and see which video's title resonates for you most. Now when it comes to the spread, I'll be pulling some cards from these three oracle decks I have here. So we'll pull from the Quantum, Moonology and Angelarium. We'll get some key messages using the Beautiful Creatures deck, and we'll clarify using the Tarot de la Nuit deck. So Aquarius, let's see what's coming up for you for the week of the 26th of April to the 2nd of May 2021. So just while I'm shuffling your cards again, I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing, and even sharing my videos. It means a lot to have your continued support, so thank you so much for being a part of this community. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings goes up on the channel. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. So Aquarius, the cards you have from the Quantum Oracle this week are Conflict in Reverse and Stuck Energy. Okay, so this is good. So this shows me that you're trying to overcome certain obstacles in your life. You're trying to feel like your intuition lead the way as opposed to your fear or any overwhelming emotions you may have, right? So I feel like a lot of things that were hidden is coming up to the surface. So it's helping you to get that clarity as well as to why certain things went awry, why there were certain problems that you just could not seem to overcome, and what would be the logical next step in order to move past this stagnant, stuck energy and feeling like you can't move forward. Amazing. So definitely a change in perspective here is what I feel, Aquarius, is helping you get out of any inner turmoil, inner conflict, feeling stuck, stagnant, feeling lost, okay? You're kind of overcoming these energies, which is great. So let's see what the divine guidance is for you to help you move forward. Ooh, one card came sliding out. I don't know if you saw that. Okay, so I'll take it. And we'll just get one more quickly. So what else does Aquarius need to know that can help them? What else does Aquarius need to know that can help them? Okay, I'm going to take this one because this one flipped up. There's a bunch of them there. All right. So, you have third quarter moon, adjustments are required. Okay, as you know, there are certain changes that need to be made. And hold your vision, fixed moon. Okay, so taking practical steps, making necessary changes, okay, within and without, and keeping it very clear in your mind's eye exactly why you're doing it, why you're making those changes, why you feel like it's important to take these steps, and what it will potentially lead to if you stay true to the path. Awesome. So a lot of clarity is coming in for you, and you're starting to get your why back again, okay? Why am I doing this? Why is this important to me? What is it going to accomplish? What is it that I'm trying to accomplish? What is my vision? Okay. So staying true to your north node, okay? Staying true to your path in life is going to be very important at this time. So let's see what the Angelarium has to say with regards to this. Get a message from the angels. What is it that Aquarius needs to know at this time? What can help them with making the necessary changes in order to move forward, to see certain changes play out in their lives? What is it that Aquarius needs to know? Okay. So you have Hod. Left leg, submission. Yes. Surrender. Surrender to your true will. Surrender your feelings. Surrender your ego. Surrender to divine order. Because when you fight against the universe, it's only going to bite you in the ass. Trust me. Okay? So, and the universe only ever wants you to be in alignment with who you truly are, with your higher self, with your soul mission, with your true will, with your life's purpose, okay? So that's why there's a need to submit. Also reach out, because I feel like you have a lot of divine assistance available to you now, but you may be too stubborn to express that you need a little bit of support and guidance. Don't be. We all need that at times. So don't feel like you have to do this alone, because you don't. You have divine support available to you. This is why this energy came out, okay? Because you needed to know that you are not alone in this process. So do reach out to the universe, to your guides, to the divine. But I'll quickly give you the signs for this so you know exactly what this energy resonates with. Yeah, so Hod's energy is found in prayer, nature, and mysteries, okay? Prayer, nature, and mysteries. So hopefully that helps. Also, grounding your energy in nature is always beneficial, so I do recommend that as well. But let's go into the tarot messages now. I feel like these messages were pretty direct and clear, which is awesome. I do like that. So let's see what the tarot wants to communicate with regards to whatever's playing out in your situation, your environment, in various aspects in your life, or a specific aspect in your life this week. So let's see. Okay, yeah, you're definitely walking away from these burdens here. And gaining clarity, gaining a new perspective. Yeah. Because you're understanding now what's been blocking your fulfillment, your happiness, your true happiness. So that's good. You're getting a lot of clarity. Okay. But I feel like there's still more to come. There's still things you're going to uncover. There's still things you're going to uncover about what's taken place, or what is taking place currently. So let's go into the key messages now for you. So the first card out is the 8 of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So yeah, this is you walking away, as I said, walking away from old patterns of behavior, walking away from certain blocks, mental blocks, as well as emotional turmoil, trying to get grounded in your emotional body, trying to get clear on what you need to do in order to overcome certain obstacles that you've been facing. Okay, that's pretty much what this represents. You just going off to get that mental clarity. And you doing that, having that time to yourself to really just focus on this and how to move past it, is going to bring in that sense of clarity, because you do have the Hanged One, which is the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. You could be an Aquarius, Pisces cusper, have Pisces prominently in your chart. But regardless, I feel like you needed this time of solitude to get this understanding. So if you feel like you've lost something, or you've had to sideline something or someone in order to make these necessary changes, in order to see clearly what it is that you truly want, how you really feel about something, what it is you need to do to turn things around, it was required. It was in divine timing. It was meant to happen, because you needed that time to yourself to get that mental clarity. You can't do it if you're still in the thick of the situation, whatever the situation was for you. Maybe we'll see what that was as we continue the reading. The next card out is 10 of Cups in reverse. So more water energy, a lot of water here. So it's all about the emotions as well. Not just tangibly whatever's taking place, but how you feel about it. How you feel is being brought to the surface. Definitely. We can see that. And I feel like, yeah, your emotions are being highlighted quite prominently this week, especially with that Scorpio supermoon start kicking off the week. It doesn't surprise me, because it's going to bring all of that that's been hiding beneath the surface up. I mean, all of that lies beneath the surface up to the top, so that you can really sit with it, process it, and do that alchemy. So significant endings taking place here. And I feel like with the 10 of Cups in reverse, you're having to surrender possibly a dream, a vision, that it cannot come to be at this current time. Either that, or you're having to address something that you thought couldn't be, and surrender it to the divine so that it can be, so that it can come to fruition. Because there's certain things you need to do first in order for this to be able to become a reality. Okay, so it's not this is not feasible at this time, but that doesn't mean it cannot be. That's why you're being encouraged to reach out, be very open and honest, speak from the heart with the divine, and express what is this vision, what is the Ten of Cups, because this is your happy ever after, and that usually involves someone else or several people, depending on what that is, okay? It's not a solitary card. So if this is about a relationship that went awry, you need to surrender it to the divine, and you also need to communicate what it is you truly want from the heart with regards to this connection, okay? The next card is the Sun in reverse. Leo energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo or possibly a Pisces. I also see Virgo here. Okay, so those are the key signs. But regardless, yeah, there is still need for clarity. Like I said, that's why you're going off. You're having this moment of introspection. You're having some time to yourself to really sit with your emotions, sit with yourself, process how you feel, okay? Because even though something can be overwhelming, something can be confusing, and your thought process may be all over the place, it's only when we have those moments of solitude and just sitting quietly and observing as if they're not our own that we get that clarity. Because if we associate ourselves with how we're feeling, then we're just stuck in it. Whereas if we kind of disassociate, not as in completely like disassociate, but I mean if we just remove that attachment to our emotions and look at it as an outside observer, an outside party, then it becomes a very different thing. So that's what I feel like you're trying to do at this time, to get that clear vision of what it is you need to do, what it is that you want, how you truly feel about something, and what actions you need to take. The next card is the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, as I said. You could be dealing with Virgo, you could have this in your chart. You are wanting to take the necessary steps. I feel like if you were hesitant, if you were unsure, now you have clarity coming in. Now you're starting to get insight as to what you need to do to turn the situation around, whatever this is. You're going to start taking those steps. So this is you backing it up with tangible action, taking clear, defined steps in order to heal yourself, in order to make those necessary changes in your life, to see if it's possible to possibly fix or heal a situation as well. To see if it can go the distance, if it can become a Ten of Cups situation. Okay, so take it however it resonates for you specifically. And the next card you have is the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, your energy, Aquarius. So this is you kind of putting away your ego, putting away any half-truths, okay? Not really batting with this person when it comes to mind games and manipulation. You know, the power games are gone, is what I want to say, okay? That power play is being done and dusted, because it's time for honesty. It's time for expressing your true feelings and wishes, highest hopes, and what it is you actually want to tangibly create, okay? So that's what you're getting very clear on, and I feel like now you're ready to just do away with anything that protects the ego and just come from a very honest and expressive place. So that's good. So there's definitely been a change here. Maybe you realize that tactics you were using in the past was not working, that it's not going to lead to the Ten of Cups, you know. Especially if you and this person were just, you know, coming from the ego, it was never going to work, right? So now you have that clarity. Now you know that you have to be just expressing yourself from the heart and getting very clear on what it is that you actually want, because I think for a time you had no idea. Maybe you thought you knew, but then you became unsure. Okay, so we'll see. Oh, this is not meant to have reversals. I've just got the deck upside down. Okay, yeah, hang on. Half the deck is upside down. Awesome. All right. Ooh. But yeah, we'll go into the clarifications. But honestly, Aquarius, I feel like, yeah, you're changing energy. Your energy is changing significantly. You're looking at this very differently. Okay, so you are working on yourself. You are healing yourself as well, as I can see here. And as such, it's helping you to get that much needed clarity. It's helping you to get back into your power so you make better decisions. Not coming from a place of ego or fear or feeling trapped, but coming from a place of clarity. Okay, so let's see. And the last couple of cards here. All right, so just tidy up a bit and we'll get into it. Just so it's not all over the place, but anyway. So, clarifying the Eight of Cups, you have the Knight of Wands, okay, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, specifically Sag. Page of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, your energy. And the King of Pentacles, that's Taurus, okay? So you could be dealing with any of those signs, but I feel like this is about you, to be honest with you, regardless of that. I feel like you are going off to discover, like I said, what is it that I truly want? What would the sun represent to me? I.e. wish fulfillment, happiness, joy, you know, having something that I truly want in my life. What is the sun to me? What am I most passionate about? What am I willing to go to the distance, you know, go the distance for? Right? What is my vision? So that's what you're looking at here, because you're understanding now that the ball's in your court, okay? If you want something bad enough, you have to learn how to approach it. You have to learn how to manifest it. But you also have to learn how to balance the ego, right? So you passionately go after what it is that you want, but not resort to manipulation or underhanded tactics, but just being honest, truthful about what it is that you want, okay? And being in this King of Pentacles energy, and don't get caught up in the gender. You don't have to be a male, okay? This is just the masculine energy coming through. So it's about being very stable, very grounded, very loyal, and just knowing that you are abundant. You can create whatever it is that you want. If you can set your mind to it, and if you back it up with, you know, inspired, passionate action, it will materialize, okay? The King of Pentacles isn't fussed. Look at his face. He knows that he can manifest whatever the hell he puts his mind to. He may be a little bit smug about it, but, you know, it's not without reason, okay? Because he puts the work in. That's the thing. He puts the work in. It's not that it just kind of appears without him doing anything. No, he puts the work in and trusts that it will happen, right? Clarifying the hanging one. You have the Lovers, Gemini energy, Two of Pentacles, right, Earth energy, and Temperance, that is Sagittarius. So we have strong Sagittarius showing up. You could be dealing with one or have it in your chart. Possibly you want to check out the Sagittarius reading, but regardless, I feel that there is decisions, big decisions needing to be made here, okay, a final decision, because you've had one foot in, one foot out for a while now, and time is ticking. Either way, your emotions are ever present. You cannot escape it. That's why it's being brought to the surface. So it's like, if there's something or someone you truly want, you need to go after it. Otherwise, if you are not invested in it, then you need to let it go, okay? Just adjustments are required. Hold your vision, okay? So whatever that means to you, whatever that it means to you and whatever you want, that's what you need to do. Because there is healing that's required, possibly in a relationship, a connection that went awry, as well as healing within. So you have a choice here, because I feel like there's two clocks that she's holding, and there's, you know, the time is ticking. And the Lovers is about choices. So I feel like you may have two choices in love that you need to decide from, because either way, neither party is willing to wait at this point. They've been waiting long enough. You have one foot in, one foot out, because you have one foot in two different situations. So you need to make a choice. Which party are you going to invest in? Which connection do you want to heal? Or it could even be choosing between a past situation that is no more, or choosing to release it, right? choosing to go after it or to release it. So it could be that as well. All right. So clarifying the Ten of Cups in reverse, you have the Emperor, so Aries energy, the Knight of Swords, that's Gemini. So we have strong Gemini showing up in your reading, and the Magician, and strong Virgo as well. Okay. So I feel like here, you are manifesting something, but you're also taking action towards it. Either you're cutting something out because you no longer want it, and you're just surrendering that situation to the universe, or you're passionately going after something that you want to take action upon, that you want to communicate about, because you feel like it's something that is in alignment with you, that you want to, that you want to invest in, right? With that King of Pentacles. Actually, this is probably both, because I see, you know, a decision needing to be made. So I feel like possibly you're letting go of something in order to manifest something new or heal something, right? But something had to change here. Adjustments are required. So a change was needed. Something needed to be stopped, cut out, you know, switched up in order for you to manifest what it is that you truly want. So there's something you're surrendering and something you're manifesting. Hopefully that makes sense, okay? But you're also going after it because now you're very clear on how you feel. So you're taking decisive action here. It's like you're very vocal about this as well. So you may be having a heart-to-heart with the universe saying, I want this more than anything. Help me bring it into being, okay? And the universe is like, sure, I can do that, but you need to let go of something. Either your fears, another situation, your ego, it could be just anything, okay? So, clarifying the Sun in reverse, you have the Nine of Cups, okay, water energy, Eight of Cups, interesting, and the Ten of Swords, ouch, okay? So right now, you're thinking about what's going to make you happy at this time. You're like, I need to focus on my happiness. So you have the Eight of Cups here twice as well, like underneath each other. So the numbers 8, 88, and 888 could be very significant. Do check that out in terms of numerology. That's all about changing your fate. This is about karma. This is about fortune, okay? This is about your dharma, essentially, as well, in the larger scheme of things. 8 is a very significant number, okay? So I feel like what you're dealing with is a karmic situation, regardless if this person or one of these people were a karmic. It is a situation that involves your karma, okay? So that's why you're focused on what it is that you want, okay? You're like, I want something positive in my life. I want clarity. I want good fortune. I'm sick of dealing with things that make me feel like I'm lacking or doesn't give me what I want. I'm walking away from anything that doesn't feel like it brings me a lot of joy, happiness, fulfillment, okay? So you're putting an end to anything that makes you unhappy, that causes you pain, essentially. But before you can cut something out of your life fully, you need to get very clear on what your Nine of Cups is. What is your wish fulfillment? Because you're walking away from something painful in order to, either you're walking away from something painful or your pain overall in order to accomplish a wish fulfillment here with that Nine of Cups. You'll know whatever that is to you, okay? Now, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Judgment card. Lots of Sagittarius in your reading, so you could be dealing with a Sag. 7 of Wands, okay? Fire energy, and the Hierophant, Taurus. So we have strong Taurus here as well. I'm seeing a few signs come up for you strongly in your reading. But yes, having to make a final decision, having to listen to, you know, the universe, because I feel like part of this is something that you are choosing, but it's also partially wrapped up in karmic resolve, okay? Something is coming to an end karmically, right? So that a new chapter can begin. And I feel like you are very defensive, okay? You're very guarded, you're very determined, okay, to defend this vision. Whatever the vision is to you, you are defending it with your life, with your heart, with your passion. It's something you want more than anything, something you're willing to put the work into. So maybe you weren't willing in the past, but you are now. And it's something wrapped in tradition, ideals, morals, values, principles. It's something you feel very strongly about, as I said. Something tied up to your principles, your vision, your wishes, right? Something about your life path here, which you feel you're being divinely guided towards seeking out, accomplishing, right? Or starting. And it could be involving a connection with that Hierophant card, or this can just be about, you know, your vision is in alignment with your spiritual path. It could be something to do with you opening up and embracing and defending your soul mission here, right? Or potentially wanting to commit to someone. All right, and then finally, clarifying the Five of Swords in reverse here, you have Strength, Leo energy again, so strong Leo, Pisces as well with the Page of Cups, and the Hermit, strong Virgo coming through. We have a lot of signs in your reading, guys. So a lot is taking place for you, Aquarius. I feel like you are overcoming your ego, okay? With the Strength card, it's like, I know I can't do this anymore. I can't pretend I feel one way when I actually feel another. I can't let my ego take the reins, be prideful, be egotistical, or be nonchalant when I actually really want something. So you're getting back into alignment. You're choosing the scary path, i.e. to be vulnerable and to express yourself emotionally and to make a romantic offer here, possibly with that Page of Cups. A genuine offer, not something huge, but a genuine offer. Again, the thing is, okay, because you're wanting to take this step by step. We saw that with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this offer that you're making is very small in comparison to how you truly feel, okay? So you're taking small steps towards what it is that you truly want, because you've had some time to really get clear on that. We saw the Eight of Cups twice, now we have the Hermit. So you're taking a lot of time to do introspection, to really sit with yourself, to get that mental clarity, to listen to your inner voice, your intuition, to explore the depths of your being, to get to the heart of your fears and overcome it with the Strength card, okay? You know it takes a lot of courage to do this inner work, but you're doing it because you know that if I want something, the only way I can get it is by doing this work. So you're listening to the universe is what I want to say here, the guidance from the divine. Amazing. So I hope this helped, Aquarius. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And don't forget to hit the notifications bell. And honestly, I feel like you're back on course now from what I'm seeing from your past readings. You really are getting back on track. So as long as you continue in this direction, you stay authentic to your wishes, your wants, your desires, your vision, your principles, you can't go wrong. Okay, so keep listening to your intuition. So sending you guys so much love, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.